Welcome back to Pokémon Shield. We're in a place. Okay, so last time we've completed all the training we can do. Urshifu can Gigantamax. We even beat up Mustard. Had a good time. Our adventures here are effectively done, but there's still some little things we can do along the side. Just have a good time. I don't know what all we have to do. We have to find all the diglets, which is going to be an adventure that's probably done off-screen.
Yeah.
We need to give her a ton of watts.
I'm gonna say this right now. You have to find all the diglets.
Yeah, I'm probably going to do that off-screen. And we have to go find Avery.
Yep.
And beyond that, I'm not sure what else there is to do. Okay, 40,000.
Here's all my
Let's
watts.
just go one step at a time. I can't give you just 40,000. Cool.
Just go for the all my watts option. Just go for it. Just poof.
See, I don't want to do that and then be like friggin' 500,000 watts over the final goal, and then I don't give a crap about the last one.
She just keeps taking all the watts.
Yeah, that's the problem. Are watts like a currency? How does this work anyway? You can just dig them out of the ground, too. Do humans have stats?
Yeah, that's how RPGs work.
Okay, 90,000. Look, I'm only 10,000 over. I'll live with that. So I'm going to go 10,000 at a time for a minute just to get up to the next. I mean, getting your speed up would help in most things. Another 90,000. You know what? Cool. So if you want, like, useful things in here, then you can really stop once you have the terminal up and running.
I mean, the vitamins are pretty good too, because they're actually cheaper here than they are at the one Pokemon Center in Winden.
Yeah, like, there are other things, but if you don't have, like, all the friggin' watts in the world to spend on this, then... Yay! $290. Okay, so 300,000. Oh boy, do I get like a new aesthetic? Fine, I'll give you 500,000. Really? I mean, okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, we gotta check out Mustard's rare elite card.
We're gonna have to look at that. Yeah, have to look at a couple of these league cards. Strongest of trainers. Oh.
Yeah, it kind of broke my heart when she goes like, I couldn't get in.
This would have been amazing though, and I feel bad that they're even like I feel bad that they even brought it up. Like, don't tempt me with that. I don't know if I'm getting that one.
Yeah, this one's the thing you're gonna have to do in your own separate time. It's actually kind of worth it just for a nice little reflective moment, but I mean, you're working on your own goal there.
Yeah, I feel bad saying that I'm just not going to show that one off, but I'm not going to show that one off. I'm not going to go out of my way to get friggin' 2 million watts.
I feel
So that's effectively everything that we can do with watts, except for the battle. So let's go ahead and I'm going to bring in the A team for this.
you gonna check the league cards first.
In a moment. And 93 should be good enough for now. Every button except the one I want to hit. Okay, let's see here. Hey, I think we did it. Okay. Maybe. Possibly.
Yeah, that's Honey's card.
Flip card. There we go. I mean, on one hand, you could say that was kind of a step going from like CEO of a trading firm, but she does friggin' everything now, and she's still going.
Yeah, in case you're ever wondering how she was able to negotiate with all those companies, there you go.
Well, yeah, that's what she did.
There's also the fact that she's the creator of the Max Soup, which means that the entirety of the Galar region went generations upon generations not knowing how to Gigantamax Pokemon. She comes along and goes like, it's a soup.
Yeah, I did it. Got it right here.
We've had this for generations and we did nothing with it.
Oh, goodness. Look at
That's
him.
Mustard's rare league card, because that's him when he just became the Pokemon League champion of Galar. Now, I want you to think about it, that he's talking about defeating the Fairy-type gym leader from 50 years ago. He fought Opal to become the champion.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, because
remember, Opal...
Was that still Opal?
Yeah, Opal was the gym leader for 80 years. Or like 70 years, something like that. It's a long time. But yeah, he challenged Opal and won, defeated her to become the champion. And see, now they talk about a thing where he left the league after he was asked to win in a rigged match, and I was like, could that not have been part of our story too?
Yeah, like that. And I understand they wanted to keep the plot overall relatively simple, but there's so much they could have done with the plot that would have been friggin' cool.
Also, apparently he was always a fan of video games, which really kind of makes me wonder how long video games have existed in this in the region here.
Oh, I got Leon's rare card.
Oh yeah, from the Battle Tower.
Yeah, I got that one from Battle Tower.
Then there's Avery's card underneath his normal one. Yeah, you can only go up.
Yeah, how do I get out? Down.
How do I get to my office? Up.
What do I do to fight people? Up. What if I want to change my team around? Down.
What if I want to go home? Down, and then good luck. That's just Avery's normal card. Claris is kind of funny because her whole thing is that she wants to be a gym leader, but she picked specifically poison type because it was the one with less competition. But she's also a, like, I think she's a music star, and she's trying to get really big, and she thinks she's bigger than she is, but her debut album only sold like 8 copies.
Oh.
So that's why she joined the dojo, so she could get stronger and become a gym leader. So she can boost her music career. Which I gotta say, considering past gym leaders, is actually a thing that can happen. Because the electric type gym leader from Gen 5 was a fashion model, and she was really popular.
Well, even in this generation.
Yeah. I'm just saying, it's like she's making a good plan. Being a gym leader increases her popularity and makes it easier for her to become a bigger singer.
And like Avery's here, but he's not putting a lot of effort into it. But I can see where Clara would actively be wanting to try to get better. Because she really wants to be that gym leader. So she can be popular.
And then there's Mustard's normal card, where you find out he used to be a fighting type gym leader. Which almost makes you wonder what type specialty Leon would have been. Because it seems to be it's either you're a gym leader or you're a challenger. So I think Leon was a challenger, so he didn't have to stick to a type. But I think they implied that
so he kind of just had whatever.
Yeah, and I think that implies that gym leaders can also be champion too.
I mean, they hold that competition.
Yeah.
And I'd be willing to bet if somebody actually beat Leon, they'd be the new champion.
Yeah. Especially considering champions on occasion in previous generations were also could have type.
I think that's it.
Could have singular types on their teams.
And it's an interesting different philosophy between the two, because if you go in as a challenger, then you go in with a team like I have, which is just kind of a hodgepodge team meant to deal with pretty much everything. But the team also doesn't work well together. Whereas if you come as a gym leader instead of a challenger, your team will have a little more glaring weaknesses because they'll have like a unified theme about them. But your team will also work together more. Okay, so that's that. We did that. Got my A team out.
I think the word.
So we're ready to rock.
I think the word you're looking for is synergy.
Sure.
Sure, let's go with that.
Truly formidable trainer. Let's go. I should have saved.
You are bad at this.
Hey, it's that guy!
It's that nerd.
Remember him? He's the guy who was supposed to be here. I don't like that laugh. That's the laugh of friggin' Swordbert.
It's that laugh of arrogance. Not the new hotness.
But what about the old hotness?
They were not friends. He was just some guy who was supposed to be here, and then I took his place because he ran away crying. I also think he peed his pants, too. I did not. Yeah, he peed his pants.
Kick his butt! Get him! I was really hoping he was just going to be a crumpled heap of body parts in the corner.
He'd just be like Hildebrand, just stuck in the ground, legs up, closed.
That's a good one, too. I was expecting that, like, cartoonish, just ball of, like, limbs poking in weird directions.
Oh, yeah, like he just got pretzeled and everything. Just.
That's terrifying.
She's married to mustard.
Oh boy, Moo Moo Milk. I like how that cloud covered her. Just as that was happening. I mean, okay, we'll find out. I feel I am, in fact, terrified. But we'll see what happens.
I feel like he'll be fine. Wow, did you see the fastball pitch on that one?
Yeah, the spin on that ball.
She threw it so hard it distorted in the air. Yeah.
Okay, Blissey, just level 60, that's not so bad, but Blissey is also kind of a tank.
Yes, Mum.
Okay, so what's Blissey? Normal fairy?
Normal.
Just normal? Really? No fairy on that thing?
You would think, but nope, just normal.
Okay. Okay, so, oh heck, I hecked up all my everything. I have to, like, remake all my crap now. Okay, so Za is Dragon Dark, right?
Yes.
Mima is Ice Ghost.
Yes.
Mistral's Grass. Okay, I think I got it now. I think those are the only two I changed.
All right.
Okay, so normal type. The only one that takes reduced damage is Alina. And the only thing good against it is a fighting move. I don't have a fighting move, but I at least have effective moves. And you know, punching is kind of like fighting, right?
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Okay, Togekiss, that one's got some fairy in it,
Fairy
right?
flying.
I knew it.
I knew it.
Fairy flying. Okay, so Cream and Alina both resist to a degree.
Steel.
I want to use electric, ice, poison, rock, or steel. Hey, steel!
Yeah,
I've got that.
they're weak to steel type.
It's nice because this is a priority move, too.
Mm-hmm. Might bring back Sizor to the whole thing. Togekiss.
Like, Sizor is actually pretty good competitively.
Well, I mean for VGC, because Togekiss got a lot of play. And especially having a priority move that could do a good chunk of damage to it, might kind of see a little bit less from Togekiss, but...
Salazzle?
Poison Fire.
I knew there was fire in there. I couldn't remember the other one. Okay, Poison Fire. Super weak to ground.
Mm-hmm.
Also weak to Psychic, Rock, and Water. That sounds a lot like Za is my jam. Do not want to keep Alina out, because even though Alina completely resists poison, she is double weak to fire.
Fun fact, Salazzle is the only Pokemon that can poison Steel types. Because of its ability.
I hate it.
Steel types are naturally resistant to poison to the point they cannot be poisoned. But Salazzle has corrosion that allows it to poison Pokemon that aren't normally able to be poisoned.
Okay, so... I didn't read that. It said Za was worried, and now I feel bad. Because Za, you shouldn't be worried. Okay, so water and either one will do it. I don't like 80.
I would go with ground, just because of the fact that you're going to get 4 times effectiveness out of it.
It's 100 accurate. Yeah, it's also 100% accurate.
Also, she just protected this turn, so...
Thanks. Guess I'm doing that again.
Ah, the Earth!
I kind of feel bad because her Pokemon are all lower level than even Mustard's.
Yeah.
Like, I was expecting this to be your friggin', like, post-game challenge. Darmanitan. This is the monkey, right?
Yeah, this is the ice one.
So there's some Psychic in there.
No, it's ice. This is Galarian.
Really?
This is Galarian Darmanitan. It's ice type.
Okay, pure ice?
Yep.
Alright. Cream. What's good against ice? Fire. Oh, how many Pokemon does she have?
I think it's her 4th.
Oh, that's not the one that I was thinking of.
My face!
Man, I feel so bad. They needed to give all of her Pokemon, like, an extra 20 levels. Like, give us a good post-game challenge. Give me something that you fight her and go, oh, crap.
Psychic Fighting.
Psychic Foul, that's a funky one.
Yeah, they really should have given, like, a level limiter once you, like, walked into the island. Like, you were stuck at, like, level 60 for a while.
Like, I'm content with them letting you do this at 100, but I feel like her specifically. Like, you had to have already beaten Mustard to be this far.
Oh, no, you didn't. I challenged her before I even I challenged Mustard.
Oh, I guess that's true, as long as you give her Watts.
Yeah, as long as you have the Watts to give her, you can challenge her.
Okay, Flying Ghost Fairy. Fairy is really good. Robin it is. I almost feel like they still should have done it. They still should have made, like, given her, like, 80 everything. Even if you fight her before Mustard, you just go, oh, crap.
Yeah, they really need to start learning to scale their trainers after so long.
Like, give us some post-game challenge.
Especially in a game where it's easy just to hit level 100.
Yeah, and that's something that I mentioned before, where leveling is almost too easy. The one part that I had trouble with was once you complete the game, it becomes very difficult to beat the Dynamax dens until you get to like the mid-90s. And like that area of leveling is unreasonably hard because you can't beat Dynamax dens. But once you get like something to 95 or 100 or so, then you're good and you can just keep churning everybody right back up. And that's also where I feel like the DLC with these things is helped. Oh, Venusaur.
Yeah, remember she took the opposite one you didn't pick?
I do.
Yeah, she took care of it and made it all growed up. But remember, she also mentioned that this Pokemon was able, either one you chose was able to Gigantamax.
Mm-hmm. Good old Venusaur. Look at that guy. Alright, well...
Now, I want you to remember how Mustard threw his Pokemon when he Dynamaxed.
Alright. The friggin' muscle on that arm!
Mm-hmm. And she did it in a more lackadaisy way than the grass-type gym leader did. Remember, he was able to one-hand it?
That was friggin' underarmed, just a flick of the wrist.
Yeah. Since you're not going to get her Rare League card, it specifically says on her Rare League card, because of her time in the dojo, she got really strong to the point that she can actually take on, like, Gallade. She's like, she can, like, physically just tell them, no.
And we got to see Gigantamax, Cream.
Finally, for like a split second.
Finally. One thing that I think is real funny about all of the Gigantamax starters was their design changes a little, but mostly their instrument or tool gets bigger, not them.
Yeah, like Rillaboom gets a huge drum set.
Yeah, like Rillaboom's not that big, but he gets a gigantic drum set.
Cinderace.
And then, like, we didn't get that much bigger, but our soccer ball sure did.
Yeah, Cinderace's soccer ball gets huge, and then Inteleon gets a sniper platform.
I don't know. He was a little bit.
Hey, I feel like the point is you're supposed to take her on before you've taken on Mustard.
I mean, yeah, but where am I going to get a friggin' million watts before I take on Mustard?
You literally did that.
I mean, I did, but that's because I was out farming Dynamax dens for a week straight instead of progressing the story.
Yeah, exactly. That's what everyone should be doing. Just playing Pokemon all the time.
You know, just don't even beat the game. Just grind and grind and grind and grind and grind.
Forever and ever.
Alright, good times. Okay, so I'm guessing we get the nice chat with her and the Rare League card.
Yeah, it's like the 3 million mark.
Yeah, which I feel kind of bad. Oh, another thing people said is if you stand in front of the TV.
I guess it's after so long, because I tried that for like a few seconds or so, and then I just stopped because I was like, I don't know, he is playing. I don't want to be that.
Okay, so what else do we have to check out?
We gotta find Avery.
Gotta find Avery. They said something about sand, so he's probably up in the desert. I want to go down real quick and check out the...
Oh yeah, another thing. You know how the whale lord's out there?
Whale!
Exactly. And how I said I caught mine, or I didn't catch mine. I like fought it and knocked it out, and like supposedly it doesn't respawn. Yeah, mine respawned.
Huh.
I don't know why. It's just out there again. You want to go talk to that gentleman in the station, though.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's just the whale lord just respawned, and I have no idea what did it. I don't know if it's because of this Marine Day thing or whatever that they're doing, that, like, for the time we're recording, they're doing, like, a special, you can catch certain water-type Pokemon easier, including, like, a shiny whale lord. But I was just like, oh, it's back. Oh, cool, I'm gonna keep it there. I ain't gonna go bug it.
He's not the champion any longer.
And then I find out he's a loser.
These cabs are free.
The cab driver. Shh.
I don't know. You don't just have 3,000 laying around. I like his chuckle. He's got like an old man chuckle. Okay, didn't we also get another outfit or something?
We got Avery's shirt, but you already put that on.
Oh, I thought we got something from Honey.
No. Like, I think the only thing we got from Honey was the Dojo shirt.
Well, let's go take a look at these anyway.
They're not really that fantastic.
Eh,
I mean,
worth showing off anyway.
You look at them.
That's not where you go. I mean, okay. Okay, so what do we got? You. Eh. Hoodie. What is this pattern? Can we zoom in on it more to see what it is? Oh, it's the starters. I see Grookey there. I saw a Sobble somewhere.
I think it's like hand-drawn.
And I'm pretty sure that's Score Bunny.
I don't know, maybe this is one of those, like, contest winner...
Sports shorts?
Maybe it's one of those contest winner things.
Hmm. Yep, just gonna be a whole lot of that. Cap. Man, I'm gonna be friggin' camouflaged, let me tell you. Only thing you're gonna be able to see are these shorts.
Nobody will see me coming.
Really, they didn't give you pants?
Pants are extra.
Okay, so that was that. So next we have to go find Avery. I'm gonna go drive around, just, I don't know, maybe I'll see somebody around. Hi. Got another one.
That's a lot.
Gotcha. Well, if there's anybody standing around the island, I have no idea where they are.
I think they can be on the islands too, which is kind of infuriating.
Oh, well, heck with that. Hey, mushroom. For all those Pokemon, I still gotta... Hey! Hi! Well, that sounds amazing. You must be having a great day. I mean, I barely understand what was going on here in the first place, so...
Well, he's trained to get stronger so he can take you on. Buddy? Oh, so aren't I supposed to be a slow bro?
Well, he's having a good time.
And now he's back at the dojo.
And there's a card.
It's funny, just the psychic guy doing push-ups. Especially with Slowbro on his back.
Gotta get stronger. Gotta work all your muscles. Not just your brain muscle.
Oh, so he used to be a gym trainer. Okay, I thought he was just a leaner. I was like, wow, that's a hell of a thing to be demoted.
Hmm. Well, maybe the Slowpoke that was out there was just like... That was just a different Slowpoke. It wasn't that one. That's still surprising that I see that and just... That Slowpoke's got a gun!
50 more, bitch.
Alright, so that did that. How you doing?
Yeah, so now he's back at the dojo, where you can rematch him once a day.
Hmm.
You can do the same thing with Honey and Mustard now, is that you can rematch them once a day. I really feel like Kangaskong needs at least, like, 2 evolutionary forms beforehand. Just so the fact it isn't born with a baby all the time.
Yeah, like, give it a pre-evolution that's just the bump.
They've had generations. Why haven't they done it yet? Especially with the generations that introduce the baby Pokemon.
Okay, so you mentioned we can go back and rematch them. I know the rematch, oftentimes they're higher level.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't, like, keep getting a higher level, though.
No,
But it would be, like, Honey would be level 70-something.
Yeah, her highest level would be 75, would be on par with Mustard.
So, other than that, I can't immediately think of anything else that needs done right now. All the plot's done. We've talked all the characters. At this point, you're free to build your team up and use the new resources at your disposal.
For competitive or just setting up for the next expansion, which comes out probably really late fall, probably like November or something.
Yeah, like kind of the world got pushed back about 3 months, so...
Well, I think they were going to do this anyway, but...
Like, I got Scizor, so I'm cool.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a while before we get back to Pokemon. We just got lucky considering that the Isle of Armor came out was going to come out around the time we got done with the original run-through.
Yeah, we'll be back for it. when the next patch comes out, next DLC patch comes out. It may be a little bit before then, but rest assured, we'll be back to see what it's got. Oh man, I hope I get Miss Magius.
I really hope so too. It seems to be more of a mystical thing, so I feel like Miss Magius would definitely show up. I know Metagross is going to show up, which I'm like, yeah, Metagross.
What would I do? I'd have to take off, like, Mima. And I feel bad because I like Mima. Dang it. Well, until then, me and you, Sizor, we're gonna go have a good time.
Let's go beat up everyone.
I gotta go find a bunch of Diglets, though. And then see whatever it is that we get for getting a whole lot of Diglets. So I guess diglets aside, until next time, everyone. We'll be back to Pokemon soon. And by soon, I mean whenever the DLC patch comes out.
And by soon, I mean probably like 4 months.
Yeah, I mean, that's semi-soon.
Are you sure? Even a month feels like a year this year.
I'm gonna be honest, yeah. Man, I hope video games still exist in 4 months.